Good morning, or almost morning in some areas. It's about 11:30 at night, and I needed to get a few things done, so I thought I would go live. This is actually kind of a part two to a video that I'm uploading tonight, so if you catch this live, I will be posting another video that's kind of coincides with how I did the finish on this lid. And yes, it's a lid. It's a wooden plaque, and I've done various paint jobs to it for dry brushing and doing some metallic wax. Uh, so yeah. Hey Denise Sparkles, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me. I'm just coming out here. I needed to get a few things done tonight. I've got a big day tomorrow, and then I'm back on the road on Sunday. So I wanted to get a few things done, and I thought, well, heck, I need to record it. I haven't had time. I might as well just do it live. So I was creating a trinket basket, is what it is. And it's not out yet. The video will be uploaded after this. I'm doing great. Thanks, honey. I'm glad you're doing good. You doing up so late tonight? I mean, it is Friday, right? Almost Saturday. I was just explaining for anyone that comes in later that I was making this trinket basket. Now, the full part one, so to speak, video will be uploaded after I do my live here. But it shows you how I created the finish on this wooden plaque. And then how I took some white nylon clothesline. My camera's a little close. See if I can pull that up a little. You're a late night owl? Good, me too. And it's too hot to sleep. It's 114 in Arizona today. Oh my gosh. But Texas is hot too. Yes, it is. Hi, Julia. Thanks for joining, hon. Yeah, we had a big storm tonight. We had a lot of lightning, a lot of thunder, but we got some rain, so it was really good. It cooled things off. So, yay. Excited about that. I'm home, but I'm going to my grandniece's birthday party tomorrow. I decided to try to stay home for the weekend, get a little rest. Ha ha ha, didn't happen. So I'm just busy. And then Sunday I'll be back on the road. So I figured I would work on this trinket box that I actually filmed this trinket box about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And it's just the beginning of it. I haven't had a chance to finish it. So I thought, well, I'll do a part 1, 2, 3, whatever series I need to do to get it done. And since I hadn't been able to do it, I figured, what better night to do it than tonight. So I've got a few ideas. I hope it works out. If not, oh well, I'll just paint over it. Yes, Julia. They are. Oh, that was Denise. I'm sorry. Yeah, we have some awesome lightning out here. It was so cool. I should have been a storm chaser, I swear it. I love it so much. It was 80 degrees, 75 now. Well, lucky you. I don't know what it is right now because it's nighttime, and we just watched movies tonight and relaxed. It was really kind of nice because I've been so busy. But I figured what I would do is I'm going to use my burn tool. I've got this wood burning tool, which I love to use. I don't get to use it very often. The last time I used it, I did some wood, I did some freehand drawings and wood carving. Not really drawings, but just little, stuff here and there. I'm a little bit out of practice. But I figured tonight I would do some graphic 45 stamps on here and maybe try to do a little outlining with my wood burning tool. This is going to be a shabby chic trinket box. At least that's the idea anyway. I made a bee box. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I made my mom does raise honeybees. In fact, I've got 2 boxes of her bees out in my land right now. and she is a bee, keeper. And so I made her a bee box. I'm missing. I hate when my chat does that. Let's see. That would be wonderful. Juliet is about half. Yeah, no doubt. Krista, how you doing, sweetheart? How are you? How are you? I miss everybody, so I told David, I said, listen, I need to get a few things done. He knows. He's like, "Yeah, do what you need to do." So I didn't plan to stay on here very long, but I figured I'd get a few things done. So I'm going to use some archival ink. And, you know, I left my inking block in my truck because I was just trying to grab a few things to use. And, of course, you know, I grabbed my ink, forgot my block. So I'm going to do the best I can without my block. I'm nervous because I don't want this to be smudged up. It's already a very intricate stamp. This is from Graphics 45, and she's way cool. So this is the stamp collection. So I figured I'd just use maybe this little timepiece here, this woman there, because I want it to be a bit shabby chic. Yeah, I think I got these stamps either at Tuesday morning, I can't remember, or I might have got them when I was at the expo a couple of years ago. It wasn't this year, so I think it was last year. Lee, Denise, Bradshaw, and I got to. Hey, ladies, I'm so glad y'all are here. I appreciate y'all being here. I didn't know if I was going to go live. I was just going to record, but I said, you know what? Oh, well, let's do this. And I was thinking that maybe one of these tassel stamps would be really cool, too. I'll probably start with a small one, just because of space. So let's pull that one. I really wished I wouldn't have forgot my Stampin' Block. And I don't want to make this too crowded. It might look like a broom. I don't know. Do a tassel on the clock. Let's get this on the 12. All right, there's the 12. Maybe a tassel dangling from the clock might be cool. So ladies, I was explaining that I'm working on my Trinket basket. It's going to be shabby chic. Hey, yes, Stephanie's doing some shabby chic. I forgot my stamp block, but I'm going to wing it here, so wish me luck. If not, I'll flip it over and use the other side. Then I'll cover it up if I need to. But I painted these wood plaques about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I've got the video. I haven't had a time to edit it. I edited it tonight, but I haven't finished uploading it. I was going to upload it, but I thought, well, you know what? I'd rather go live and work on some of this and then upload it after this video. So there will be a beginning to what I've done with these plaques. But I've used I'm trying to be quiet because David's asleep. He's in the other room, but I still try to be a little quiet. I used some chalk paint from Waverly, and I used some apple barrel paint from Walmart, just the cheap apple barrel acrylic for some dry brushing, and then I used Royal Robes. This is that, I don't know if you'll be able to really see it, but it's got a metallic finish over it. Can y'all see that? It's got a metallic finish, and it's got Royal Robes, and this is from the Prima Waxes, and then it's got rose gold on it. And I figured, hey, that's a little shabby chic. So I went with it. I rolled with it. And both sides are covered. I think I wanted this to be, yeah, I like the texture. This one's got more texture. And that one's smooth. I think I'll start with the smooth side. Let's just try. All right, I hope I've got this inked good enough, because I don't have my ink block and I'm not happy about it. Okay, wish me luck, wish me luck. And press. We'll see how this works. and also having, I haven't sealed this, so also having metallic waxes on top. I hope the ink takes well. We'll see. Ooh, I like it. Laurel. Okay, Julia, hurry back. Yes, this is going to be awesome. Hi, Laurel. I'm sorry I missed your show, honey. I've been missing everybody's everything, and I'm just trying to catch up on a project that I've been needing to get done, and this is it. So, we shall see if it works out. Let's see. I'm using some archival ink. I forgot my stamping block, so I'm just trying to stamp this little lady on here. Yeah, it's been real crazy for me, you guys. Back-to-back trip to Illinois to see my dad, which, by the way, you guys, good news, he is eating by mouth for the first time yesterday and today after 4 or 5 weeks. It's been since he's had even a drop of water in his mouth. So we've got progress. We've got progress. Thank you for all the prayers, particularly to all my friends, and Judy Parker has really gone out on a limb and prayed for my dad extensively and my family, and I appreciate that, Judy, if you're listening or if you watch it later, along with many of my other beautiful friends. Yes, praise God, because it's been a rough road. Now, he's not out of the woods, and we're hoping this holds. But we knew, my dad's a meat and potatoes kind of guy. We kind of knew if he could just eat something by mouth, he might just start healing. But we'll see. Oh, okay. I hope I don't double. Oh, I was afraid of that. Okay. Without my stamp block, I'm not doing it again. I'm leaving it. It'll just be faded. It'll make it look old. That's good. I'll live with that. And then Judy has been wonderful. She really has. My hubby too, but great news on your day. What's wrong with your hubby, Denise? If you don't mind me asking. Okay. I don't know. Should I do this tassel? I mean, I'm kind of up in the air about it. I think it'd be kind of cute on the clock. Do y'all? Should I do the tassel? I'm nervous to do this tassel, but I think I'm going to do it. All right, let's see. I'm going to do it right here at this point where it dangles. I don't know how this will look, but we're doing it. I hope it'll stamp well. I hate talking low. I'm used to being a loudmouth. It has been so crazy. Last 3 weeks, he is on borderline of going into kidney failure. Oh my goodness. I bet it has been scary. Oh my gosh, Denise. I'm so sorry. That's no joke at all. Now the tassel turned out better than the rest. That's no joke at all. Oh my goodness. I'll definitely keep him in my prayers. That's a scary thought. Well, and he is big and stronger and better. And I'll tell you what, cancer's got my pop, so the power of prayer, it is a beautiful thing. And it's also in his time. So, I mean, I've been trying to prepare myself for my dad in case it doesn't go, of course, selfishly the way we want it to. But it's never an easy thing. It's just not. And I know you know that yourself. I don't need to tell you. You've been going through the struggle as well. And I'm sorry for that. I think I've just smudged this. It's not easy without your Stampin' Block. Oh well, we'll just have fun with it. Yep, it's not easy without your Stampin' Block, but yes, I will put your husband in my prayers as well, Denise. Absolutely. And my mom and my stepmom both pray at church and do the prayer list thing, so I will request that. I unfortunately don't get to go to church because I'm always on the road. But I think that's kind of cool. What do y'all think? It'll have to do, because that's what I'm going to do. Your husband's at stage 4 lymphoma, whew, and he's a fighter. Absolutely. And you can't give up. You can't. You really can't, because that's when it gets you. You've got to be just as mentally strong, because if you don't, the body will take over. My dad's doctor told him today, he says, and he was a new doctor, and he was looking at all my dad's records. Angela, hi, sweetheart. I'm glad you caught me. Glad to have you here. My dad was told today by the doctor that was reviewing his charts. He goes, I've seen a lot of cancer cases, because with the throat and all. And he goes, and I'm watching and I'm looking at everything that you've been through. And he goes, I must say, Mr. Pettis, you're as tough as nails. And it's funny because most of the doctors that come in contact with my dad say that to him, because he is. Okay, I'm going to try to do a little burn. I started burning wood not too terribly long ago. I've done it before in the past, but it's been a really, really long time. And so I'm trying to incorporate some of that into some of my work here and there. And I couldn't find, and I'm only doing little bits and pieces like accents. I couldn't find my little tips. I know they're in my vast bag of other tools, and I just did not feel like digging through. I didn't have time. It was get on the ball, get busy, or leave it be. So I said, I'm just going to do this. So I'm just going to do accents against this stamp, because I want the stamp to still be the main focus here. But I did this with my mom's bee box. I stamped a bee on top. That is the only way, Denise. Gold and the royal robes on this lid. I will be, yes, amen, Denise. I will be posting the first part of this video. Not this one, not the live, but I will be posting, uploading my video to how I got these lids the way I did. And I like it too that I've painted it first, because I'm really liking the wood burns protruding into that fuchsia pink that's on the very base of this plaque. It's really cool. I didn't expect that, but I guess I'm not burning it enough to get to the wood, but I like the way it's pulling out my darker pinks. It's really bringing out the accent. And I have missed all of you ladies so much. And I miss the crafting community, and I miss crafting. And I told David, I said, listen, I know I got to get up early tomorrow. I got to go see my niece's daughter. So it's her birthday party, and she's turning 4, and I haven't been to one of them. So yeah, I'm going. I had a chance to stay home, so that's what I'm doing. I'll be out on the road Sunday morning. So I thought that I would do some accenting. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to touch this top part too much. Maybe just a little on the hat. I don't want to take it away. I'm just going to leave that be. But I thought it was a cool thing to do. I hope you like it. Oh, no, you're never late to the party, girl. Hey. Well, I didn't do a lot. I'm really just a somewhat of a beginner still. By no means am I a professional on this. I just enjoy trying different things and doing different things. And this is one of them. I think that's turning out pretty cool. Can y'all see that okay? I mean, I have freelanced drawing on stuff on the wood, but it's so much easier to follow something. And I'm tired, so I am not trying to be all that. We'll just say that. And I'm only going to accent. I don't want to do all of it. I really enjoyed creating this lid. I mean, listen, here's the other part of it. It's a basket. It's a basket. And I used a nylon. I know my camera's awfully close. You'll see it better in the video that I have. I'll be posting that video after this. But I really enjoyed. It turned out a little different than what I had in my mind. Oops, I got a little shaky there. Oh well. Just adds to the character. I don't want to get too much going here. I just want to accent. I think we'll leave it at that. We definitely got to burn in some of this. I do want to do some freehand stuff. So, well, before I do, I want to add a butterfly. Because I've got this other graphics 45 stamp from Hampton Art. I haven't even opened this one yet, so we need to break this open. And Krista, are you still here? I was going to ask you, I know you gave me some good news over your hubby, and he's starting to see good again, so praise Lord for that. I'm so glad he's getting sight back. That's fantastic. I love good news like that. So what's everybody been up to? Because I don't know about half of what's going on. Half of what's going on these days. Let's do one little cute little butterfly right there. Oh, almost messed it up. Ah, it stuck to my hand good. It had enough sticky to stick to my hand. Oh, good, Krista. Yes, that's going to be awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. You know, I should have left that black. Let me see if I can go inside of the black. That would have looked better if I'd have just done some inside burning instead of the outside layer. I wonder if I can restamp that. Might be dangerous, but I'm gonna try, because I'm dangerous like that. Let's see. I just want this part. No, I don't trust it. I'm not that dangerous. We're just gonna leave it like that. I think you could still see what it is. Wish I didn't get that black on there though. Did y'all just get done, Laurel? Y'all were on live for this late? Oh my goodness. I bet y'all had a blast. I spent time with David tonight. I didn't get on my phone. Well, not online. I just did some editing here and there, but on my video I'll be uploading after this live. But yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get to join you guys. It's always fun hanging out. I've just had a lot to do lately. Hey, Misty, how you doing, hon? I'm glad you can make it. Hey, I got all my night owls going on up in here. Oh, hey, Chroma, how you doing, hon? Well, I'm glad you did stop in. I'm just doing a little wood burning on these wood plaques, and that I painted about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And I did a quick little graphic 45 stamping, and now I'm doing a little wood burning just for accents, because that's what I like to do. And I want to do something. I'm going to be covering these edges anyway, but I want to do some cool stuff, but I'm afraid it'll get too busy. If I keep going, it might get too busy. So far, so good, I think. Misty's working on a journal. Hey, it's my swishy is swishing. Journal, the labor of love, staying out to work. Thank you, Krista. Yeah, I'd love to work on a journal one of these days, but I keep finding other projects and I never get to a journal. One of these days I'm going to get a journal going. I wasn't sure if I was going to do anything to the back side. I was thinking, okay, I want y'all's opinion, because this is going to go on a basket that I made. There is an identical plaque on the bottom of this basket, and usually when I do one, I usually do like to who it's going to or whatever on the back of that. But since I'll be having identical, I was thinking, because see, this is going to open up. This is the lid to the basket. My phone always changes. Stuff to stuff. Even on Facebook, it's irritating. That's okay. I'm used to it. No big deal. Sorry I missed your live. I was curled up watching a movie. Hey, you ain't got to apologize. I know how life is. Oh my gosh, 5 hours and 30 seconds of fun. That's a long time. And I'm sure it was fun. Anyway, I was thinking on the opposite side, and you guys can tell me. I don't know if I brought it with me, but I was thinking of a mirror on the opposite side, so that when you lift the basket lid, you have a mirror. What do you think? I'd like y'all's opinion. Because it's either going to be some wood burning, more wood burning, or it's going to be a mirror. because it would just be kind of cute, kind of cool. And if I do a mirror on the inside, you know I'm going to put lights on it. So it'll have lights around it. Okay, a mirror then. I'm going to put lights around this mirror. And that way, when you open it up, turn it on. And it'll have lights too. I think that'll be cool. And I didn't bring my mirror, so I think what I'm going to do, since I'm kind of done with this already, and that went a little faster than I expected. Wow. I think I'll do a little decorating. I didn't bring my jewel box, but I did bring these jewels. So I'm going to decorate it just a little bit. One of these days I'll do a paint or two, Amanda. I'll tell you, I love the pouring. I just doing it. I don't ever have time at home to do it, and I certainly am not going to do that in my truck. It just ain't happening. But one of these days I'll give it a shot, just for the fun of it. And I'm going to have to go back and watch your videos from the beginning to get the proper product. Like that Floetrol crap, and I say crap, I meant stuff. I never find it. I've looked for it. I don't know where you get it from, probably Home Depot or something, which I haven't done that. I haven't looked. It's hot in this house. Don't do it in your truck. No, I don't think I'm going to do it in my truck. I think I'm going to put some of these jewels along that. Angela, what are you working on? I'm glad y'all agree. A mirror? Yes. Amanda's paint pours are awesome. Real, I'm jealous. I haven't got my kit yet. What kit are we talking about? I'm putting things away, almost done organizing my fibers, laces, trims, and doilies and appliques. You go, girl. I need to do that, Angela, big time. I know. Love how you've done yours. Okay, I figured it was from Home Depot. Misty, Dad has showed some improvement. We asked for a swallow eval test before we left, and they gave him one yesterday or the day before yesterday, and he passed it. And so they started him out on some light liquids and jello. He managed that. His stomach still hurt, things going in his stomach, but then this morning he was able to have his first cup of coffee and some oatmeal for the first time in over 5 weeks. So 4 to 5 weeks, somewhere like that. So yeah. Are we talking about Rosy Posy kits? Yeah, okay. What she got this time? Now you gotta maximize that space. He is a fighter. Yes, praise God. I'm just stoked about it, and we all kind of knew, you know, Dad might pull through if they would just start feeding him, but he had to get the blisters calmed down in his mouth from the radiation and from the not chemo, but from the thrush that he endured as well, because he ended up getting that. I am just trying to debate how I'm going to start decorating this lid. I've got this little choker, which is really cool, that I wanted to use this. Another a teapot. Okay. Okay, Amanda, I'm watching for what's the best things to start out with a pour. How am I going to do this? I don't know. You know what? I've got some flat back pearls here too, but I want to trim that up. I didn't bring my laces. Let me see. I might have a few things. here we go. Here we go. I got this lace trim at Walmart, I think. I have the fancy stuff you ladies have. I mean, I have a few from a couple of different people. Vicky Guristo gave me some awesome laces and stuff. I'll have to use some of hers, but they're not with me. You know, I think at one point I was thinking about doing a pin cushion on this thing, but I changed my mind because I really started thinking how cool it would be. Like my mom's box, I did a stamping, and then I did some freehanding as well on her box, but I also did some wood burning on hers. But I just wonder if I could get away with maybe putting this little frame on here somehow, but it covers her up. I could do that on the butterfly. That would be kind of cute. This is one of those Tim Holtz frames. I just snagged that from the truck. Do y'all like that over the woman? I don't think so. Or over the butterfly. I think the butterfly looks better. That's my opinion. It makes it look like a picture on the back of her wall or something. That's where I'm gonna go for. Y'all agree? Yes. Okay, good. I mean, my stuff's in my truck, and oh my gosh, I just grabbed what I could. And the other thing I need to remember is I've got to put these, there's also more Tim Holtz stuff. I got to put these hinges. I got to remember to leave a spot for these hinges, because these hinges are going to be attached to the basket. So I guess I'll be flipping it this way. So what I'm going to do to remind myself not to forget that is to burn a couple of, now I need to make sure it's going to close. I need to push it away a little bit to the top here. I'm going to burn a couple of holes to remind me I have hinges. Because if I don't, I will cover it all up. Ooh, I heard it sizzle. So we got a real good rain this evening. There's where my hinges will go. And I might have my Dremel with me. Let me see if I brought it. I brought my Dremel. Yay! I made sure that I broke out my toolbox that has these kind of tools in it, because I knew that I would be wood burning, and sometimes I might get a wild, crazy idea and might need something I didn't remember. So there we go. I brought my Dremel. And I'm already equipped. From the last time, I didn't take my bit out, so I still have my bit. So that's good news. Let's go ahead and drill these holes. Y'all love tools. I love tools. sorry I can't hit a mute button. I love the smell of sawdust. Yes, Angela is a Timmy fan. I think we all are. But she likes Timmy crazy. Man, really, I haven't even got to the back yet. I'm gonna wake David up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to start with it. Sounds like a dentist. I know, right? I sure hate to miss this, but I'm gonna try to come from the other side. Gosh, boy, that's taking a chance. I better not. Your teeth hurt now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I'll just leave it at that. How about that? I'll do the rest later. That just keeps me from closing it off. So that's all I needed to do. And you know, I wished I had my my spatula and my texture paste. I ain't got jack, but I do have my big dit here, so I might as well go ahead and put this frame on right here, and now. Go ahead and put on the frame. Yes, I call my glue gun the big dit. Got a little dit here and a big dit there. My mom's is the little dit. Uh-oh, that dried awfully quick. Wow, that didn't work. I might have to use some other kind of glue. It's got them metallic waxes on it. I bet that's why. I don't have my Alien's tacky glue with me. Come on. I'm missing all my stuff. Oh no, not texture paste. Fill in for that too. Krista. Come on. This really needs to work for me right now. I'm just going to give it a glob. Maybe that'll make all the difference. Let's see. Let's see if that helps. Get it off of there. Super cute. I like it. Okay, I think that's going to work. It wanted a glob. It didn't want a little bit. It wanted the big dit. Alright. Let's roll with that. Do y'all like it? I think it's going to be cool. And I'm going to start. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to run this like that around it. I think that's how I'm going to do that. April. Hi, sweetheart. Hey, how you doing, April? Miss you, lady. I miss all y'all. You know, I do have epoxy, but again, in my truck. Because believe me, that was one of the things that I was actually considering doing, was when I'm finally complete with this, I was thinking of building a little cardstock around this and doing a pour on it. I was actually thinking of doing an acrylic pour. So it's funny that you brought that up. I guess great minds think alike, Angela. That is exactly where I was actually thinking of going with it. But in order to do that, I'd have to protect this. So we may not go there, but it would have been really cool because that is exactly what was in my mind. But then I wanted to keep it shabby as well. And if I were to do the pour, it'd have to go right now. And I'm not ready for that because I want to move on this thing. I've got to get it done. But maybe the next one I can do it. Or if I find a way to do the remaining, I can do that. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But for now, I think I'm going to start this out right here. I'm going to bypass the little holes. Trying to remember to stay in frame. Go ahead and put that on. You guys know I'm not shabby, so this is like, this is out of the box for me, you guys. I like this stuff because it's so stretchy. It works. It works. But I want to keep this pretty much on the edge. I don't want to go too far in. And I'm already further in than I want to be. I was just trying to keep it where I want this. I know y'all love your shabby. I know y'all do. And this is so... I mean, I've seen Maggie and Laurel and Sierra and other ladies do the shabby. Let me get this cord out of the way. And I've got, you know, ideas, you know. I mean, I'm not totally oblivious to it. Well, kind of. But, I mean, I got the concept. My thing is, I might not be so good with the layering part of it. But we'll find out, I guess, how this all turns out. Baby steps. Aim small, miss small. I do love my grunge. I'm more grunge too, Angela. Is Krista leaving? I have to go. Looking great. We'll watch later tonight for the result. Bye, everyone. Oh, bye, sweetheart. Thank you for stopping in, Krista. I miss you, girl. You be careful. Hugs and kisses, and we'll see you next time. Getting a little closer to that frame than I wanted to. They are the queens of shabby. You're not really great at shabbily. I feel you, Amanda. I'm not either. But, you know what? As long as I'm going to let that go, as long as I've got the holes, I can still get to it. So that works. I'm going to be able to put that whole thing on there. Yay. Yeah, I probably should have finished drilling it first. Oh, well. Oh, well. Did even bring scissors? It's a fun time to think about scissors. Oh my goodness, I don't think I brought scissors. It's hard to craft at home and in the truck and la 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 la, because I don't have everything. Oh my gosh, did I not bring scissors? All right, we're going to wing it here. Come on, I know I have that. Oh, you know what? I got kitchen scissors. Hang on. I got kitchen scissors. Okay. Get a steak knife. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate it. Yes, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. Darn Skippy. Kitchen knife worked great. Fabulous. Okay, I'll fix that in a minute. Look at that. It just hugged it right around the back side. Isn't that cool? Thank you, Laurel. Appreciate that. Oh, it sure did. It hugged the back side, you guys. How cool is that? You know, I do have them, and Abril, and I was in such a hurry just grabbing what I did. I totally forgot to grab my little tool bags. I have a tool bag for my jewelry, and then I have a tool bag for my regular crafts. And that has paintbrushes and scissors and everything you need. Everything I need. And I totally didn't grab it when we went to the truck this afternoon. And this is the first time I've had a chance to do anything. And, you know, you don't realize what you need and you forget things. And you're like, oh, no. Well, at least I'm bad about it anyway. And I wished I'd have thought, you know what? You know what? I think I do have a mirror here at home. Hang on. Okay, I swear I do, but I think I left it in one of these boxes that I can't get to. But I think what I was thinking more than anything was the box that was in my truck. But I know I have a mirror here at this house. I just don't know where the crap it is. Just don't know. Funny, Angela. Welcome back, Misty. Who's going good night? Oh, Julia. Okay, good night, Julia. I don't blame you. You go spend all the time you need. Family first. Sorry, I'm sure I sounded like a rat back there trying to find a mirror. I have them. I just don't know where the crap they are. I know where they are in my truck. You know, maybe I could just do the acrylic pour right here. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, okay, Amanda. Thank you for stopping in, sweetheart. I'm glad you were here. And I'll be back on track, back in my truck, be able to join you on some of the lives again, here and there, a little more than I have been able to. But, ooh, I got to catch up on some Monet, Monet, de Monet, because that trip costed it a little bit. You have a good night, and I'll catch up with all y'all's videos when I get a chance. I gotta remember where those holes are. Can't cover them up too much. You know what? I might be regretting that. Let me see. I need to look at this. I might have to peel that back. Hold on. I don't want to cover up. Now I've lost my kitchen scissors. There we go. I don't want to cover those holes up too much. So I'm going to get rid of some of this excess. I don't need it. That might interfere with that. I need to just get rid of this over here. I do not need that interfering. Jeez. What moron glued this down, really? Huh. Who did that? Wasn't me. Night, Amanda. Also known as Chroma. And if you don't know Chroma, she does paint pours, so go check her out. I think everybody in here knows her. But in case you're watching later, check her out. She does some great, great pours. Acrylic pouring. And I think she listed some stuff. I'll have to go back and look in the chat later. Yes, gotta get them wheels rolling. Yes, I do. The jangling is just at the bottom of the jar now. Yeah, that'll work still. That will still work, I think. I might have to move all that, but we're not going to worry about the specifics right at the moment. But we definitely need a key on here somewhere as well. Just because. Always got to have the key. Ew, I grabbed a bad glue stick. This is that milky glue stick. Yeesh. It was one of them cheap ones. I just grabbed what I could. I don't know. Some of my old ones. Let's see if that holds for now. Okay. And you know what? I know that I had some other sound like a rat. I thought I had some other ribbon that was going to incorporate some of this pink back in. Darn it. I don't guess I brought it. But I did bring this. I think I'll be able to use it. We'll see. This is some bling bling ribbon or some pearled trim. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe I'll do both. That would be cute on the outer edge. I think that'd be cute on the outer edge. What do y'all think? Angela. She doesn't know I went live. I didn't know I was going live. I didn't know it didn't do anything, quite frankly. I know I've made a mess already. I don't think I want that totally on the edge. I kind of want that on the top right here. But I don't want it to get too thick. This is why Stephanie don't do shabby chic. Oh, Denise, okay, I understand. You do what you gotta do. Well, this is only a part of it. I won't be finishing it tonight anyways, so you won't miss too much for here, because I'll be doing another recording of what I do next, unless I get to go live again. So thank you, and prayers to your husband as well. Big hugs and kisses to you too. And the Lord is good. Be faithful in that. He'll take care of hubby. I just know it. His will be done. His will be done. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this. I'm just not sure how I want to do this. I think I'm going to have to go the outer edge. It makes the most sense right now. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on the outer edge. I know this is close, and I do apologize. But this is where we're going to start it. Thank you guys for being here. I wish I could have joined y'all. Laurel, one of these days, when I get a chance, I'm going to come join y'all on a craft. One of these days. Sweet dreams, Denise. What'd I do? Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, thanks for the prayers, Misty. And your sister, Misty, how is sis doing? How's sister doing, Misty? Well, I'd love to be there, Laurel. Oh, you'll be cleaning up your kitchen? Oh my gosh, you bless your heart. It's okay, Laurel. I do it all the time. I understand these darn phones. Okay, there's my clear sticks. That's better. I ended up with a milky stick. Glue stick. Yuck. I guess it doesn't matter too much because you can't really see it here anyway. But But I'm definitely going to use this as the outer trim, I think. I think that'll be cool. She is doing good, in a little pain, but doing good. Thank God. Yes, thank God. Yes. Well, that's good. I'm glad. When is she? Is she still in the hospital, Misty? Oh, yeah, you're cleaning your kitchen. My bad. I forgot. I know. Gotta love them boys. Hope y'all had fun at the birthday party, too. Oh, she's at home. Good deal. Right, Angela? The problem with me joining anybody's live is I can't commit until I know I'm stopped, or, if I know I'm going to be hanging around, sitting around. There's times, Laurel, when I'm like, I'm free, but then y'all are halfway through the show and I'm like, yeah, no. I can't do that. Yes, thank God Miss Christie's doing well. Good news. Man, I'm getting a lot of good news. Definitely keep others in our prayers as well, for those that are still struggling to fight. I hope you all had a good 4th. We were driving home from Illinois. That's good. I'm glad she didn't have to stay in the hospital. Good, Angela. I'm glad you did. I've almost got this milky stick gone. And I got to remember not to cover up this back part because I need my hinge to go on still. Normally I would be putting all this in time lapse because it takes so long. I'm used to putting things in time lapse. There we go. That'll do it for now. I need that hinge to be right there. Sierra came in my live the other night when I was on. I did a live on the fly. I'm doing a lot of those lately. Hey. That's cool. Abril says my grandson had a blast lighting firecrackers, and I love watching him. So much fun. I'm sure it was. Oh, it's okay, Angela. I didn't even post it in my group tonight. I just went live. I didn't post anywhere. I just said, yeah, I'm here. I hadn't even gotten out the first video for the way I painted these lids. I said, well, you know what? Ain't nobody got time for that, so I'm just going to get on here. I really debated it for about 5 minutes. I said, all right, I'm getting on. I'm going to leave that on there. No, I'm not. I'm going to take that off, too. I'm making way for my hinges. I should have left them open. I told myself to. Y'all heard me tell it. Don't close those openings. But there we go. There's the outer part. What do y'all think about that? It's kind of hard to see. I left it down so I could read the chat. But anyways, here's the, I don't know if y'all could see that against that light. Tack that down a little bit, sticking up. Boy, that light is blinding. Whew. There. That's cool. Thank you. I think it looks all right. It's not really how I had it in my mind, but hey. I'm going to top it off with this pearl up here. Make sure it goes all the way around. Yeah, there'll be plenty. Okay. I'm going to put a flat back pearl trim all on here. And after I do this tonight, I'm going to have to put together something for my grandniece for her birthday. But I may just have to stop and buy her something. I don't know. I don't think I have time to make her anything. And besides, I was going to do some decoupaging for something for her. And I didn't bring my Mod Podge or my paintbrushes or anything. Yes, this is a lid, April. What's that? Looks good. I will have to look that up, Misty. Look what did I miss? Okay, yeah, she's been uploading. She's been beading. Misty's been beading, and I've got so much catching up to do. Thank you, Laurel. Thank you. Thank y'all. Yeah, this is a lid, April. I've made a basket, and after this live, I'll be uploading how I did this, the lids and the basket. Excuse me. Ooh. And so this is kind of like a part 2, if you would. Okay, going to clean kitchen. Okay, Missy, I'll try not to bug you again. For a minute anyway. Sorry. I feel like I'm missing to ask about people, and my mind's in a million places. So I hope everybody is doing well. I got to come in and say hello on Michelle Scott's show today, just for a minute, but we were running off. I had to go jump in the shower, and so I didn't get to hang. Shelly let me know she was live, and I went to say hello, which was about all I could do, because we had errands to run today. As I told my work I wasn't coming back till Sunday, but to have me a load that I could leave out on Sunday and deliver Monday. So that's what I be doing. Okay. I don't have my bling bling. I don't have anything. I mean, I literally just grabbed a few things because, we were running. Didn't have time. He's like, all right, hurry up. And I'm like, I can't think of what I need when I have to hurry. Look, I don't want to talk about that. What? Talk about it. You don't want to talk about what, Angela? What did I miss? You're slightly bitter? She says, got no notification she was live. Oh, talking about Michelle. Earlier this, or mid-morning, I don't even know what time it was. I just know we had to go. It has been nice to be with my man for a full week. Whoa, what? Yep, a full week I got to be with him. Granted, we spent it at the hospital, but, it was still nice to be with him. It really was. Let's see, I think I brought some tools. I'm pretty sure I brought some tools for getting these jewels apart, which I really hate doing because I've got these same jewels already broken apart in my truck. But I'm just going to do a couple for now. This may end up looking even more different once I finish it, depending on how far I get with this. I'm pretty sure it will, because I've got the basket to do, to decorate and whatnot. I really like that. I'm going to stick this. Let's see, where's this hinge at? Here's the hinge. Okay. I like that. I like that. I'll have to be putting that on there for show, for show, for show. Alright. You know, I should take those little feet off of this, but I kind of like the lift it gives. We're going to roll with that. That is so pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm glad I got time with my man too. That's great though, Steph, to be with him. I'm sure it was great. It was great, and it's almost over. I should be laying in bed with him, but I told him I really needed to do some stuff. Because I really need to do some stuff. Because see, once I get back to work, I'll be working. So it'll be late nights, long days driving, late night crafting. And lucky if I can go live, so, which I probably won't be because I'm on the phone with him. You know, I did go live in my group though while I was on the phone with him. It was really cool. I asked him to mute up because I was going to make a lot of noise. He ended up falling asleep. I muted my phone for him to not hear me, and I went live on my group. That was pretty cool. Misty was there. Brill was there. Shannon was it Shannon? Yep, Shannon was there. And we had fun. So I'll have to be trying that again. What do y'all think? Y'all like this? Is this like stupid looking or is it okay? Because I'm actually kind of loving it. Actually kind of loving it. Ooh, I just had an idea. I think when I attach that hinge, I will also have a chain on here. That would be way cool. You like it? You love it? That's cool. That's cook. I think you meant that's cool. I did that when I was away from my man for 5 months. We stayed on the phone. I would just listen to him work. Yes, and that is exactly what we do. When I'm driving my truck, we are on the phone. We go to bed together on the phone. We wake up on the phone. Unless I've lost my signal. Honey, I know I was just messing with you. I know it's the stupid autocorrect. I was just paying. I was paying. You know I love your mama. Speaking of your mom, how is your mom doing, Angela? I knew I was forgetting something. That's going to be cool, I think. Okay, that did not stick well. I'll have to be doing some E6000 on this, I think. Because I can't have it coming apart. Again, E6000's in the truck. It's been after all of us today. The autocorrect, I know. She went for an MRI today. Hope we find out soon what's up. Yes, the quicker you find it, the faster y'all can get on it. That's for sure. For true, for true. Let's see, what else do I have? I got some sprays, but no flower. Sprays, but no flowers. You know what I just found? Look, I just found what I was looking for. The off pink with the pink little X's or whatever they are. The little, man, you know what? I'll use that on the basket. I'll use that on the basket to tie in the pink. Sounds good to me. So this is a shabby vintage trinket basket is what I'm going for. Yes, I meant to say Tuesday morning earlier, and it said T-Mobile. Thank you for asking. It means a lot. It's been rough. Rough. Girls taking care of 4 of us that have been down. Oh my goodness. Thank God for them. For teamwork. Girls are tired. I try to do what I can. Bless your hearts. Bless their hearts. All y'all. Oh my goodness. Yes, strong in the Lord. Amen to that. Amen to that. You know, shabby chic's kind of fun. A little frustrating because I'm out of my element of having what I need on hand, but fun. Yeah, you know, I just can't keep it simple. I have these white sequins. I think I'm going to throw on here. Well, I didn't mean to throw them everywhere. They just went everywhere. I just wanted to throw a few on here. I didn't want to throw them everywhere. Let's see. I'm going to do them upside down like little baskets, I think. And just put a few here and there. And then I want to take these pearls and stick them on there because I just think it'd be kind of cool. I'm just playing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing. I wonder. I'm gonna do something. Take that back off. I wonder if I could do a little sequence type of flower. I don't know how this is gonna look. I may have to just take it off. I don't know. We's about to find out. We still having to have fun. Just do what we do. We're fighters. That's all you can do. And Brill says, yes, it's terrible not knowing my dad's prostrate levels were high and he'll have to have a biopsy next Friday. Oh, bless you. Oh, Brill. My stepdad, Brill, had high numbers in his prostrate and ended up, he did have cancer. And they did a treatment where they had to, unfortunately, go up the backside with this. It was a radiation treatment, and it's like, I don't really know how to explain it, but they put it in there, and then it has these little BB balls, if you would, that are full of radiation, and then they spread and they do their thing. It's a real uncomfortable thing, but he's coming through it pretty well. So far it's been positive. So I hope that's not the case for him. I really do, because it is uncomfortable. But I'll definitely keep your dad in my prayers as well, sweetheart. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll pray that the numbers are wrong or low or different the next time he's checked. Got a little much on there. Okay, this ain't working. Get rid of that one. Dead burner. These things, I need my tweezers. I need my tweezers. I don't have my tweezers. That's what I get for trying to do something intricate with that pair of tweezers. I don't know, Angela. I do one here and there, but I don't think I'll be to the dark side of shabby yet. But yeah, you might be right, though, because I actually have another project that's in my truck that I haven't started, but I've got it. Well, it's kind of started. It's not started, but it's kind of, does that make sense? I've got the materials that I'm going to use to get it started. Does that make any sense? I don't know if I'm going to do this like this. I'm just playing. Not sure I'm liking this right now. Yeesh. I don't like the holes in them. I may be ixnaying the equincy. Yes, definitely. Put them on the prayer list. Thank you, Laurel. I appreciate it, because I'm not so sure about this little piece, though, right yet. We'll see. Miguel Martinez is his name. Yes, we'll be definitely putting him on the prayer list. Yes, prayers for all, Laurel. That's all you can do, girls. Keep positive. Yeah, we all are. You know, we're all in this world together, and things happen. There's just, you know, that's why I try to stay positive and I stay away from the negative, and I'll tell people when they're being negative and try to help them not be, but if they don't listen or they don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it. So I remove myself. I don't care. You know, I don't need negative people in my life. I don't need negative talk about others in my ear. I don't want negative crap. There's not a time. And if you want to be hateful, I won't have nothing to do with you. I'll walk away. It doesn't bother me at all. Didn't know you, didn't have you before, don't need you. That's the way I see it. Might be a little crude, but it is what it is. I need to recreate the box that I'd made for Michelle. Hey, she got her kitchen cleaned. Hey. Show me clean the kitchen. That's what David says. Show me make the bed. Show me clean the kitchen. Okay, I don't think I like this. It was just a thought. And you gotta try something when you're thinking about it. I don't think I'm liking it very much. Pepper. Pepper. Wake up, baby. Wake up. Pepper. Wake up, baby. It's okay. It's okay. My dog started dreaming. Yeah. It's for real, you know. I agree too. It's Laurel, because you know, there's too much going on in this world. More hate, jealousy, or whatever your problem is it's your problem. And if you think everybody is after you or is hating on you or whatever, then you're the one with the problem. Because the way I see it, we all got problems, and we all, you know, have thoughts and things like that, but continuous hate and public hatred is whatever. Find your way out of my life. I don't need it. Okay, I was just trying. It is just too short for all that, Laurel. Thanks, Angela. You're right. I ain't got time for that now. Now I might talk about something that might have me upset, but then after that I'll walk away. Yep, walk away, walk away. It is too short, and it does solve nothing, and it only creates negative for yourself, and you're the only one that is hurting you. And I tell all my friends, ain't nobody gonna talk about somebody and convince me I don't not to like them. I observe and I watch for myself, even if it takes. Listen, I've had friends for 30 years or more that has changed, thoughts and things like that. But I just don't need it. But we'll skip that because that's negative. That's a negative. I'm just saying, I'm getting rid of this. I don't like it. Gone. Ta-da. That is horrid, ugly, and I don't like it. There is a difference between talking, but being toxic is another issue. Amen to that. Like a problem with a friend that you feel like you need to share, if that makes sense. Yep. Right, it does, Angela. Hey, Angela, I'm going to tell you something. But to live in that mess is just not good. I have left for that. Angela, I didn't think you and I were going to be friends. I was on Laurel's show, and gosh, here it is public. But it's because I have nothing to hide. When I first met you, I had asked your name like 2 or 3 times, and when you finally said it, I got offended, and I think it was because I was just out of surgery. I had just had my hysterectomy. My hormones were everywhere, and I was like, "Who are you? Who are you?" And you would never answer me, and I was like, "Okay, I'm just trying to find out who this chick is because I didn't know you." and and finally, your answer to me was, "If I told you, I'd have to kill you." Now, normally, on a normal day, I say that to people that I know. I didn't know you, so I actually got offended. Can you believe that? I was like, well, who is this girl? I don't even know who she is. And I actually got my feelings hurt a little bit. And then David was like, are you serious? Come on, Steph. Your hormones are just all over the place. You can't be serious because I'm not normally like that. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Am I? And I'm like, really? So I feel kind of bad because I thought you were a little bit fake. I'm sorry, but I'm publicly telling you this. But you're not. You're so amazing and you're so wonderful. And I've been wanting to tell you that and get that off my chest because I've always felt bad for it. But I needed you to know. So there it is. You're not. You're amazing and you're beautiful. And I'm sorry I ever thought that of you. And I only did because I didn't know you. And I usually don't judge people off of something like that. But I swear I think it was my hormones. So please don't be mad at me. I love you. No, you've got nothing to be sorry over. Honest to God, it was just my freaking stupid hormones were everywhere. Everywhere. No, no, no. Please don't feel bad. Oh my gosh. I didn't tell you that to make you feel bad. I told you that because I just needed you to know that. I've been wanting to tell you that, girl. Amen to that. Hey, we all shoot at the mouth. We really do. But hey, I feel better now. It's off my chest. I swear, I really think it was my hormones because something like that just doesn't bother me on a normal day. Because in fact, that's one of my lines. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Really, Steph? I mean, I felt so stupid. I really did. So I texted you. I thought to tell you I had something to tell you, and that's what it was. I don't know if you ever got that message. It was just the hormones, I promise. You've done that too. Well, good. I feel better. You know, and I know people do that, and we're all guilty somewhere. I am crazy. I am cray cray. I love y'all too. But yeah, and also I think part of it was fresh from some other painful things that have happened friends wise and stuff like that. So I was like real edgy about getting to know people. It was kind of a same time frame as other things were going on in my world with other people and crafters, and I think I was just edgy and hormonal and, you know, very skeptical of anybody. But girl, I was so over that by the end of the show I was over that. Maybe the next show, I don't know, but I was so over it and I felt so stupid. Yeah, things can get misunderstood and hit at the wrong time. And hey, I had just went through that. You had just went through that yourself? Oh, geez. Yeah, yeah. It ain't worth deleting your channel, girl. Your work is your work. Thank you, Abril. So are you. So are you, sweetheart. So are you. Absolutely. And you know, I think it's when you can be honest with your friends and you're still friends. Or when you tell a friend, hey, I think maybe we're on the wrong track here, or, you know, I think you're being wrong about this, and I think that if your friend isn't hearing you, they don't want to hear you. And we don't like to hear things about ourselves. We don't. But sometimes getting mad and then thinking about it and then going back and going, you know what? Okay, I see it. But if you don't see it, then there's a problem. I would want for somebody to point my faults out to me and tell me privately what my faults are, and that I'm offending people, or that I'm doing something wrong, or maybe the way I'm acting is childish, or maybe what I'm doing is judgmental, so that I can see myself. Because for a lot of years, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't see that. And it took me a long time to go, I'm confident in myself enough to take corrective criticism, constructive criticism, and to, you know, I've even had my own nieces and stuff tell me, Aunt Stephanie, you're just mean and you need to talk to people different, you know, like when we go out to eat or something. I was real bad with the waitresses. And my niece would tell me, you know, I hate waiting on people like you. She would tell me that. I'm like, oh my God, I'm one of those. Sometimes we don't want, and I would get upset. And then over time and hearing this, you finally see it, and you go, you know what? Okay, if everybody's telling you something, then there's something wrong. Mm-hmm. I hear you, Angela. That's a lot of videos to delete. We are all cray cray, Laura. We are. That's unfortunate. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. And we are cray cray. And we're all guilty. I don't care who it is. We're all guilty of saying something or feeling some way about someone. And we vented to a friend. That vent should be in confidence, but it definitely shouldn't be taken public or be a spiteful, hateful thing, because then you become just that person. And I ain't playing that game. Nope. Whatever. Don't need it. Getting older does help. Truth from a friend than fit from an answer. And you know, I happen to have a pretty heavy conscience on me, and if I've said something and I know I've said something, I actually end up going back and telling the person, just like I did you just now, because it will burn in my heart that I've done something or that I've hurt someone. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, I've had people tell me, and if I've, you know, done someone wrong, I am quick to apologize, because the last thing I want to do is hurt somebody. And if I have hurt someone and I've told them why I've hurt them, probably because I need them to look at themselves. you know. And I'm actually begging them to find a different way, because I can't be around it. I don't want to be around it. Because, see, let me tell you something about me. Let me tell you something about me. We'll just say I keep Mr. Brooks in the closet, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. If I don't, yeah, it can get real ugly. And I don't like the ugly. I used to not be able to, but getting older helps. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it cut deep. What happened to me, Steph? See, I look at people as real. I do too, and I trust and take you at face value. I do too. Laurel says, I get told by people all the time I need to change how I talk. What? And what I say. But I'm just real and being me. Most I have to keep hitting this. Sorry. Most should understand my silliness and sarcasm. Of course, Laurel. I mean, we're all different, and I mean, if we were all the same, we'd be some boring folks. I'm just saying, we'd be some boring folks. But no, Laurel, the way you talk is just you, and I don't see any problem with it. You are who you are, and you do what you do. And that's half the battle, is people accepting you for who you are. And if they don't accept you, then I say this: if you don't accept me, don't be my friend and don't watch. Don't watch. You don't like what I say, don't watch. You don't got to be here. Ain't nobody twisting your arm. I love hard, laugh hard, and hurt hard, and it's just what was too much. It hurt me. I kept reaching out to try to fix it, but I am the way. Rather would say sorry than stay odd. Amen to that, girl. Exactly. And people who are real will see the real people. That's all I'm saying. And I love all y'all for who y'all are too. And one of the things that I tell my friends is no one's going to change my mind about you except you. Period in the story. If I've changed my mind about you, believe me, it was because of you. That's all I'm going to say. It wasn't because of what somebody else said. Rest assured that. It's called observation. I don't want to overdo it. I don't know if I like this one over here. Do y'all like this one here? I hate going off on the deep end. Do y'all like this one right here? I don't see anything wrong with how Laurel talks either. If Laurel didn't talk the way Laurel talks, it wouldn't be Laurel. Who do they want you to be? I just want you to be you. And if people don't like you, they don't have to watch you. That's all I'm saying. I can't wait to put my mirror on here, y'all. I wished I had it with me. Darn it. Before I started to stamp, I was going to do the angel wings on here, but they're too big. And they wouldn't go with this. This little thing would. Maybe I can do that. Let's see. Yes, I busted out the molds. Laurel, did you ever figure out your molds? I got a new mold thing too. I have to bust that out one day. Maybe I should put that there. It's getting too busy. I want to make sure that stays popped out. So I'm going to leave that at that. I think. You want those molds. I hear ya. Don't Don't be cold. You're welcome, Laurel. You're very welcome. Angela says, I don't play the game. See, I may be a nut and a goof, but I'm not stupid. And I read people real good. You know what? I do too. And sometimes I miss it. And then I feel like really, well, hey, some people are really good at playing the game and fooling somebody. I'm not real easy to fool. And I have been fooled too. So I understand that. Oh, I know there's a soft side to you. I think we all have that too. Exactly. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. That's right. That's us, right? I agree. That's right, Laurel. See, Steph, Laurel, and Abril, if more dialogue would happen like this, less drama would take place. Well, who knows what I'm in for now? I might have all kinds of drama for saying anything. Who knows? I guess we'll see. And I don't care. You don't know me. And if you know me, you'll know better of me. So, you haven't found the wings yet? Oh my gosh. Been making molds like crazy. I know. And I bought another mold casting the other day. David took me to Hobby Lobby. My dad, oh my gosh, my dad lives literally like a mile from Hobby Lobby on his street, and I'm like dying, and I only got to go once. Killed me. Hi, Rose. How you doing, sweet lady? What are you doing up? Yeah, envious could be the reason. I mean, I don't know what their reasons are, but I don't, they're not my problem. They're their problem. Good to have you here, Rose. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Just so that you know, after this live, I will upload my video to how I made, well, tonight we embellished and I did some wood burning and stamping on the wood plaque here, but I painted this wood plaque and there is a video on it that'll come out after this video, and how I made this basket. It's a basket with wood plaques and clothesline twine. This is actually a clothesline twine. And you'll see that on the video after I get off of here. I will upload that video. And then this is the lid to the basket. It will have these hinges on it. We've decided we're going to put a mirror on this side and probably some lights, because you know I'm the light up chick and I love lights, so I'll be putting lights on this. It's one of my out of the box creations. You know who has been true to me through thick of what I went through. Laurel and Rose brought me, and they didn't care what heat they got. That meant so much to me. Well, that's because they're true to themselves. They've got nothing to fear. And then Abril and Misty, we hooked up, and wow, beautiful friendship bloomed. From stinking to solid, right? That's right. That is awesome. You got that right. I agree. Lights rock, Rolling Studio lights, exactly. Yes, you know me. If I'm going to make some kind of project, it's got to have lights. I don't know what it is, but it's part of that bling bling. Got to bling it, got to blink it. Bling and blink. Let's see. Oh, yes. I did bring this little cameo, too. I did find that. I'll probably use that as the little dangle. Dangle it off the lid here. This little cameo. I think that would be cute. So make sure we don't lose that. And, you know, because I did my mom's bee box, this is how I did it. Well, not exactly, but I used the wood plaques. I did a wood burning on it. I did a stamping on it. And then I made the box, the basket look like it was dripping honey. I do have a video on it. But I found these. This is that Gilded Age, and this is at Hobby Lobby. And I got these. These were $6, but I got them for $1.50. And they're bees with pink stones. And I'm going to include that. I wanted to include one of these on there because the whole idea from this basket started with the bee basket. So I'm going to keep this one as an inclusion of this. So I'm definitely going to use this pink bee in here. It may not go with the vintage theme, but it goes with a personal touch for me. Because my mom's box had the bee on it. And I just thought it was too cool. Maybe I'll put it on the frame. No. I'll figure out where I'm going to put it. Maybe on the inside. Maybe I'll put it by the mirror or something. Yeah, I think I'll do it on the inside somewhere. And I have this choker too. And I'm probably, let's see. I don't think it'll fit on this basket. Nope, it's not going to fit. But I'll use that somewhere. It's a little choker with a chain on it. I'll use it somewhere. I'm trying to think. If I keep going on this, it might make it too busy. But I don't have my stones and my rhinestones and my bling bling because I am going to bling it out. I just didn't bring it with me. I didn't bring the bling. Bling, yeah, baby. Right, Angela? I know I feel blessed to have found you all. I feel friendship with you all. Well, you are real. You are awesome, Angela, and I don't worry about who won't like me by the friends I choose. I love all you ladies and so happy to have met you all. It was a blessing. It has been a blessing, Laurel. My baby girl is home. I'm here, but gonna chat to her a minute. You do what you need to, hon. Those bees are so cute. Thank you, April. Thank you, Laurel. Love you too. And haters gonna hate, right? Right. But real can flick it off and keep stepping. Amen to that. I march on. Love you too, Angela. Girls, you're going to not want to get up in the morning from all this partying. Laugh out loud. Right, Rose? I know. I got to get up early, too. We are the vampires. Yeah, and if my Shelley was here, her and Gail, I call them the vampires because when we used to chat, oh my gosh, they would stay up all night. All day and all night. I mean, it's crazy. And they were like zombies, so we called them zompires. Michelle and Abby are amazing. They are amazing. Shell Bell, wow, so many wonderful ladies. Yeah, Shell Bell and I have become BFFs. I mean, it's just been over a period of time, but she's my girl. She is my girl. Shelly kills me, man. She cracks me up. She cracks me up. I love her, and she loves to take rides with me. I take her on the road with me. Shayna is my eldest. Just got home from work, and she's seen my screen. She said to tell you she loves it. Aw, thank you, Shayna. Is it Shayna? Shayna? Or is it Shania? Is it Shania? Like Shania Twain? What am I making, by the way? A trinket basket. This is the basket. And this is the bottom. They're both wood plaques, and they're hand painted and dry brushed and topped with metallic waxes. Yes, the fun and famous Prima waxes. It's got the royal robes and the rose gold on it for the finish. And the inside as well. This is a clothesline twine that I made my basket with. It's the same way I did my mom's bee box with some jute cord. And this is the lid that I'm making. And the lid will have a hinge. I've got 2 holes right here. The hinge will go and the lid will open on the basket, and here will be a um, a um, a mirror, and we're going to have lights probably running on the inside and the outside. Is probably how I'll do it. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. And then a few embellishments, and bada bing, bada boom. I'll do a video on when I probably I won't be touching this tonight, but when I do my video, I will record it and post how I decorate the basket itself, because I just don't know yet. I didn't even know how for sure I was going to do this, but tonight we took these graphic 45 stamps. Hey, Nancy. Thank you. This is an older idea I came up with, Nancy, was the basket. I did a bee box for my mom. And so I thought, you know what? I got a lot of compliments on that. I need to make another basket, but this time it's going to be shabby chic, vintagey shabby chic. So I did the graphic 45 stamp. All these are stamped with graphic 45s. And then I took my wood burning tool and I went over it, and I didn't go over it completely. I just highlighted. And what's cool about it is when I did the wood burn, some of it burned with the wood, but some of it exposed the fuchsia piece that lies as the base of this plaque. So it's really cool. And I'm loving it. It's not what I had in mind completely. It's somewhat what I had in mind. But, you know, when you craft, it takes on a life of its own. Okay, let me go back. Let's see, I've missed some things here. I need to go look. So that's what I'm making. Okay, it is Shania. What did Rose say? What did I miss that Rose said? Okay, I missed something. Oh, yeah, that we're going to be tired in the morning. Heck yeah. This is the only time I can craft in peace. Bless your heart, Misty. Abril says, right, Rose? Laugh out loud. And my friends want me to go out Saturday night. Oh, my gosh. They're celebrating their 1-year anniversary. I better nap tomorrow. Yes, you better, Abril. She says, I'm too old to hang now. Girl, I feel you. Laurel says, wait till you see the tag/dex card I made with her digis. Oh, which ones did you use, Laurel? Oh, okay, Angela. Well, enjoy your swim. Hey, I'm so Jay right now. Go get in that water for me, too. Take a couple of dunks. Not dumps, but dunks in the, dunks in the pool. I said that by accident. Well, I'm going to go take a dump in the pool. Everybody laughed at me. I'm like, no, a dunk, not a dump. They love me enough to push me in. Takes a team. Hey, my sweet Nancy. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you're here. Hello, hello. Nancy. Yes, Angela, have a blast. There's my for real BFF. Nancy is legit. I know she is. I can tell. Yes, Angela, it's funny though. I can stay up late watching you all, watching TV or crafting, and I'm fine. But if I go out, I'm yawning by 8. How funny. That's because you're too tired after watching all of us. I got a stick on my phone that will take you with me. Cool, cool. So we're in the pool with Angela. Man, that water feels good, Angela. I'm going to go get my sister's pool tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. It'll be a night swim, too. She is loco. It's one of the things I love about her. For real, though. Are you tired, Nancy? Just woke up from my granny nap. I'm dumping all right. Yes, late night swimming is the best, and the stars were out so beautifully last night. But tonight it was raining. The British common flowers and purple ones. Oh, man, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That was an awesome, those are awesome digis. Looks like I'm going to be a long night. The dude and Bub both work. Oh no, was I too loud talking about dumping in the pool? Too much dumping in the pool. So look, y'all do these shabby chic stuff with the what you call it? What are they called? Embroidery hoops. So I got me 3 of them. So some of the future I'll be doing me an embroidery hoop deal. I'm sorry, Misty. I hope it wasn't my fault. My big mouth. But I did get me another jar to do another jar project. And hey, I finally got me some of that. I think this is what y'all call the seam binding. I think that's what that is. So I'll be using some of that too. And I got these cool pearls from Walmart. They're glass pearls. Actually, they look like true freshwater pearls. I was wanting to open this package up. I always like to go to Walmart and look in their little dollar bin because they actually get some good products inside these little dollar pouches. I don't know if y'all have ever seen those, but I always look for them. Yeah, these are freshwater pearls. You can see it. Can you see that? Those are freshwater pearls for $1. So, hey, I ain't complaining. Those are true freshwater pearls. I always dig in the 99-cent bin. So I'll be putting some of these in here. Yeah, it's more of a peach. I really want the pink. I don't know that I will go with peach. And now that I'm looking at these against that, it looks a little more peach than pink too. But they're staying. Girl with stars, all I see is ghetto bird lights. What the hell is a ghetto bird light? Pete's gonna be running from the the popo. And I just sit back and laugh, watch the show. Oh my God, that's funny. Ghetto bird lights. I've never heard them put that way. That's funny. Oh, they're not feeling well again. Man, I tell you what, I am so sorry. I'll be praying for the boys. Toby just got over being sick. Grab some coffees, all right. I got the steampunk ones too. Oh yeah, I know. I so wanted. I ran out of ink. I was gonna print some of those out, Laurel, and I ran out of ink. And I told Shelly, oh my gosh, I was gonna print your things out, and I couldn't because I ran out of ink. The next day, I went and bought ink, and then I never got a chance to print them because I ended up having to run home and all the craziness in between. So I have yet to print any of those papers that Shelly has made. April wants to try doing the hoop too. Cool. Yeah, they weren't very expensive, those hoops. I'm so sorry, Misty. That's horrible. Yeah, poor kiddos. Misty, get the baptized girl. Right. Or I'll use my code to get 2 months free of ink. Yeah, send that to me. I think you've sent it to me before. If you'll send that to me again, Misty, that would be great. I'd appreciate it because I think I paid like $26 for that if it was the black and the colors. But yeah, that'd be cool if you do that. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know where to go from here. If I had all my stuff like I have in my truck, I think I could keep going. Let me see what else I've got. And then if I can't keep going, I'm going to go. Look what I found. Sorry. I would if I had an HP printer. Now I have an Epson. Oh, okay. Sent it, Steph. If anyone else wants it, let me know. Thank you. That was so sweet, Misty. I appreciate it, honey. Ladies, I'm going to go roll into the pool now. Hugs. It was awesome to catch up with you, Steph, and it was nice chatting time. It was relaxing. Have fun. Enjoy your girls, Angela. Praying for y'all too, sweetheart. I don't have a printer left. My daughter has one, but it's not an HP. A Brill. I had gotten mine for my truck. It was like $49 at Walmart, and they did it right before Christmas of last year, I think it was. And they went like hotcakes. They were all different colors. I got the pink and white one. It was just a cheapy little one, but it works pretty cool, and I can do it in my truck, which was really cool. Yes, have a happy dip, Angela. That's what Nancy said. Good swim adventures. Nancy says, I love my printer. The only thing that would make me love it more is if it was purple. They had them at one point, Misty, that they had them in purple. Mod Podget, Misty. There you go, Pearl. Mod Podget. Have fun, Angela. Gotta go make the espresso. Right, Nancy? I don't even have anything to drink with me. I mean, I wasn't even planning to go live. Yeah, see if they have any. That's where I got mine, but it's been a while and I haven't looked, so I don't know if they still carry them. Yeah, of course, y'all want everything in purple. Did you do the video of your ring, Misty? Hey, is it for real been 2 hours already? Holy buckets, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up in a few hours. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be falling asleep on my way to my niece's. I made a third and I have not shown pics of nothing of it. I need to make a video. Yes, you do. Yeah, I'll watch out for it too, Misty. Oh, good night, Rose. I'm sorry. My chat is really slow and it's really pissing me off. Oh, my bad. It's teeing you off. I hear you. Good night, Rosie. Thank you for stopping in. I'm so glad you were here. I appreciate you being here. You know, I thought I'd have something a little less fuchsia, but this one is. These are okay. I use a lot of earring backings and stuff like that. Oops, wrong ones. I didn't bring my clippers, so I'm trying to break this off of the backing. I bought all these earrings from Family Dollar, I think. They used to carry a bundle of earrings, and I used to drive by and pick them up when I could. I don't know where I want to put this yet. Guess for now I'll just put something right here. There's one. And I'm probably gonna have to cut myself off too, because I gotta be up and at my mother's by 8 o'clock in the morning. We're having breakfast, and then we're taking a 2.5 to 3 hour trip into Dallas to go see my grandniece's birthday. She's turning 4, and I need to be a little bit of alive for that, so I'm probably gonna finish this little bit right here. Believe me, I'm not even close to finish. I'm just kind of at a stuck point because I don't have all my materials with me, but this is not the end of me. I just want to try something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put these pearls on there. That'd be so cool. I think those would look great. Maybe every other one, and then I can put rhinestones in between. I think that sounds good. I think what I'm gonna do, you guys, is call it a night. You can find a template online, Abril. Hold on, Abril, and I will tell you. You're welcome. Okay, Misty, you do what you have to do, sweetheart. I'm going to call it a night, too. Loves and hugs to you, too, sweetie. And I'll be praying for the boys and your sister and all y'all as well. Good night, Misty. Laurel says, Abril, for a card that's 4 inches wide, the center of your first hole is at 1.5 inches, and the second hole is 2.5 inches. Thank you, Abril. Appreciate that. Yes, good night, you guys. I think I'm going to call it a night. I got to get up in a few hours and get to my mom's. We're going to have breakfast, and then I got to go to a birthday party, and then after that, we're going to go hit the pool at my sister's, so it's going to be another long day. And this is not the end of this by far. I mean, this is why I don't go live, because I'm so slow at what I'm going to do next. When I craft, I talk too much. But I don't have all the stuff that I would have in my truck either, so I'm kind of at a, I don't know point. But it'll get there, and I think it'll be cool. I'm going to upload the video that goes to the beginning of this, but thank you guys. I appreciate y'all being here, and I had fun. I'm in the pool holding on to you. That's cool. Love you guys. I will, Laurel, and you too. Me neither. Me neither. It's just taken me so long to finish or do anything. I've got some packages to get out. I got to get Maggie's package out. I got to get my winter's package out. Bless her heart, I still haven't got Missy's package out. But I'm going to get that prepared before I leave so David can take it to the post office for me. And then I've got, bless her heart, Judy's package to get out. And we're supposed to meet, and I haven't even had a chance to meet her, so I think I'm going to have to send it to her, and her and I will hook up another time. I'll have to talk to her. I just don't have enough time in my life. It's ridiculous. But I am going to say goodnight. What is she saying? What is Angela saying? Going to go live for a minute. For the first time Okay. Love y'all. And y'all have a good night. I can't wait to finish this, but wish me luck. Because the rest of it will be in a video, probably more than likely. But I think it's coming along. I think it's looking really cool. So, I suppose I'll see you ladies later. Good night. Love y'all. Bye. God bless. Prayers to you all as well. Okay. Bye.